And cause I don't have the music to go live. Don't have no live music. Yeah, with Kevin Durant. I talk shit, sing shit every episode for the simple reason I ain't got no intro. So I just talk my shit. So just talk my shit. What's up? What's going on, good people? How y'all doing? Y'all enjoying your Friday? It's Labor Day weekend. Most of y'all got off. Got everybody got like a 3-day weekend. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. I am. But today's little 15-minute rant is about what does anybody owe you in life? You ever ask somebody to loan you some money and they tell you they don't have it? So your response after you leave them or whatever is, fuck that motherfucker. He don't, when I need him, he can't help me out. Or you need a ride somewhere, but that person's not available because they're busy right now. So you go and bash them on social media. Fuck everybody. I don't need nobody. Ain't nobody there to help me. You know, when I need them, like, what the fuck? Fuck niggas, fuck bitches. And that brings me to what I'm going to rant on tonight. Nobody owes you shit in life. I hear everybody talk about that shit all the time. I came in this world, that's how I'm going to go out. Nobody owes you nothing in life. Nobody owes you no favors. Nobody owes you to be nice to you. Nobody owes you to kiss your ass. Nobody owes you anything in life. You know, you're not owed anything. Only thing that's nothing is owed to you. You know what I'm saying? So stop when people don't do shit for you or can't help you or can't look out for you or, you know what I mean, ain't available at time. Don't go shitting on them. You don't know their situation. Maybe that person you asked to borrow fucking money from can't give you the money because hell, they probably ain't got no money or they got a bill to pay that has to be paid right now. And they know, only thing they got is enough money to make it back and forth to work for the week. Maybe that reason that person can't give you a ride is because maybe he's in the hospital with his kid, or the wife got the car, or hell, the motherfucker just might be just work 14, 15 hours and is just dead dog tired and don't and can't do nothing for anybody. Like, I see people all the time, fuck motherfuckers and all this shit, and it's always usually because somebody said no, or they couldn't do nothing, they couldn't help you. Like, they ain't reason to shit on a motherfucker. Like, look, you gotta understand how many times you've been in a situation. If you just call somebody to ask them for money and they said they can't loan it to you, and you get a phone call, somebody asking you for money and you can't give it to them. You don't know people's situation in fucking life. So don't be so quick to shit on everybody because a motherfucker can't do something for you. Like, I never fucking understood that shit. You get mad because somebody tell you no. Or you don't fuck with somebody because somebody told you no. Like, that's not a reason. Somebody tell me no, they can't do nothing for me. Listen, in my mind, I say they got a fucking reason because usually this person, if I call them, they come through and they help me. I don't know their situation, so I'm not going to go shit on them real quick. But I see people do that shit all the fucking time and it bugs me and it irks the fuck out of me. And for people who said no to people because you couldn't help them at that time, and these people go minutes later and go shit down your back, those people you need to cut off. And why I say cut them type of people off is because the simple fact, these people want shit from you, and if you ain't got it, then you're no longer their friend or you nothing to them. Like, cut them off. Just get rid of them. You don't need motherfuckers like that. You know what I mean? You don't need nobody that's fucking always got their fucking hand out and need help and you constantly helping them, and the 1 minute you say no is like fuck you, and then they expect you to be cool the next week about it. I don't fuck with people like that in my life. Cause I said people want shit from me, my time. Like people want my time for me and shit. Like what they want it for. Like that does it benefit me? Does it, you know what I'm saying? Is it going to help me or is it going to hurt my situation? I tell people all the fucking time, don't give somebody your last and you can't, you know what I mean, and you can't survive, or go do something for somebody and it jeopardizes the ability for you to do for yourself. Like if you tired and you sleeping, you want to go to fucking sleep, and somebody wants you to drive, go drive them all around the world, and you can't because you're tired. But instead of you listening to yourself, trying to be like, oh, I'm tired, I can't help you today. You try to go out your way or say, hey, all right, yeah, I'll do it. And now you driving and you fall asleep or you doze off and you crash them, you wreck your fucking car. Guess what happens now? Now you ain't got to ride nowhere, and the person that called you ain't got to ride nowhere. Now y'all both fucked. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all both out of the situation of y'all having a vehicle. Or you go loan somebody some money and it should last. That's what you need to put gas in your gas tank for the next day so you can get to work. And you give this person your last, and now you can't fill your gas tank up, and maybe you got to call out, or maybe your car runs out of gas and you go call somebody up and they get you some gas real quick, and now you're late for work and your boss fire you. Now you ain't got a job. Now you either out of a job for a while or unemployment. Now your funds not coming in like they used to. Now that same person that asked you for fucking money can't borrow money from you no more, really, because you definitely don't have it at all. And you fucked in a situation. You know what I'm saying? So don't give people your last and you can't do for yourself. And the motherfuckers out there who are selfish and all that, who don't understand that, man, listen, I would say fuck you, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know what to say to you. But listen, y'all, people who out there asking for favors, you have to understand, if you call this person and they usually come the fuck through for you all the time, and they always come through for you, or they do their best to come through for you, and the one time they fucking tell you no, you should understand that shit. You should understand, like, this person usually helps me. This person telling me he can't help me, so you know what? I get it. Like is a reason. They just not gonna tell me no for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Or understand, if somebody work crazy hours and they don't get up and go do something that requires them to work more, understand that shit. You work too. You've been tired. You've been there before. Sometimes you just don't have it in you. Sometimes you just want to lay there. Sometimes that person's at the house and the people in their house need them to do something and they really can't do nothing for it. They like, look, I got you in a few hours. Let me get some rest. Have that compassion, that fucking understanding. Like, I get tired of that shit. People think because you don't do something for them, like you owe them something. Nobody owes you shit in this motherfucking world. Let me make that clear. Nobody owes you a goddamn thing. Like, nobody owes you shit. You shouldn't get mad at the world because somebody tell you no, they can't help you right now. Like, be fucking considerate. Think what you think. Think about that shit. Really sit back and think. You're calling this person for a fucking reason, because this person you always call is always the one who come through for you. This is the person that usually always come through for you. And they tell you no, you should not automatically go to fuck you or go in the whole fuck you mode. That's why I hate, like social media is good, but I hate that shit sometimes, because I think people go in there and tell too fucking much of their business. Some shit just should be kept in your fucking head. Because I see it all the time. Somebody, like, you can just see when somebody like, oh, nobody want to fucking help me, so fuck everybody type shit. Because somebody probably just they just probably got off the phone with somebody, or somebody told them fucking no. Like, people see shit like that, they automatically in my like, I hope that motherfucker don't ask me for nothing. I ain't picking up the phone, and I damn sure ain't helping. I'm a fucking ungrateful. You don't have the understanding. Like you don't. You know what I'm saying? I got maybe I got three or four people I can say off the top of my head that I can call. Maybe more, but off the top of my head that I'll call when I'm in a real bind. If I'm in a real tight situation, I probably got four people that I call. And I'm saying four people I'll call. If I called all four of them and they told me no, they can't fucking help me, I don't think they owe me nothing because we got some type of relationship. I sit back and say, if everybody's telling me no, it's for a fucking reason. Like, all right, let me figure this fucking shit. Let me figure this out. Not let me go rush to social media and go shit on them and then go try to figure it out. Let me go figure this the fuck out. Let me go figure out how to get myself out of this situation. Because most of the time, the bad situation people be in is situations they put themselves in. So why do you think anybody owes you their time to help you out of the same bullshit situation you put yourself into? Because that's 9 times out of 10, that's what happened. Every bad situation that ever happened to me, every bad situation that ever happened to me in my life, 99.999% of them shits was probably due to me. The 0.01% is probably random shit. You know what I'm saying? But if my tire blows on the highway and it blows the fuck out, and I knew for months I needed new tires, that's not a random shit. That's because me neglecting my shit. Now I'm expecting somebody who sleep or whatever possibly get out of their bed and come rescue me. Like I can't. They can't help me. They can't help me. Look like I gotta call the tow truck and pay more money than what I had paid. If I could have just got my homie to come through for me, but you know what? It's my fault that I didn't get the new tire, so I'm kind of to blame. Not my man's for not wanting to do it right at that moment. Like I don't fucking understand that shit. I don't understand why people think people owe you shit. Just to show you how much nobody in this world owes you shit. There's plenty of kids out there who parents just abandon them for their own selfish reasons. Think about that. The parents, the one that you think are supposed to take care, who are supposed to take care of, who's supposed to be your provider until you get old enough to take care of yourself in this world. Let me say that again. There are people out there who abandoned or left their kids, just gave them up, and not for reasons. There's sometimes reasons to help themselves, but just sometimes just being selfish. Like oh well, like I didn't want this, even though I was careless or reckless, but I don't want this. And I ain't talking about they give you up for adoption after you leave the hospital. I'm talking about 5 or 6 years old. They just say, you know what, fuck it, go here, go with this person. I don't want to deal with you again. Or a teenager and they just fucking just abandon you. Like, I'm done with this parent shit. It's people out there that situation happened to. So their parents left them, and there's people like that in the world. You really can't expect anybody to do anything for you. Figure shit out on your own. If you get in a bad situation, figure that shit the fuck out. Figure it out. Somebody eventually will come through and help you the fuck out. Well, don't get pissed off because somebody don't come to your fucking aid that you think they're supposed to come to your aid and help you. Like I said, 99% of the shit, bad situation that happened in my life, I probably put myself in them. I put myself there. So I got nobody to blame but myself. And I can't go blame somebody who don't want to help me out of my fucking bad decision making ass. Because I made a bad decision. I feel as though these people should come rushing to my aid to help me the fuck out. No, it don't work like that. It don't fucking work like that. You put yourself there, try to figure out how to get yourself out of there. Hold on to them fucking phone calls that you might need them. Hold on to that shit. Don't be so quick at the beginning moment to say, I fucked up. Let me call them immediately to get me immediately out of the situation. Like, oh, man. I done lost $200 at the fucking casino. How the fuck am I going to get the fuck home? Like, all I got is fucking change in my pocket. Like, what I'm going to do? Like, let me figure this shit the fuck out. Like, should I call some? Start to figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Start to figure that shit out. whatever. You got a piece of fucking jewelry on you. Listen, I've been there before. A piece of jewelry. Let me take this motherfucker to the pawn shop, see how much this motherfucker can get me real quick, and I'll get up out of that situation. You're right. Like you going down that it's a place like that, the first thing you should do is put your fucking money up. Put it up. Put it up. Like I'm just sick and tired of seeing this shit on everywhere. You know what I mean? As far as celebrities, oh, this motherfucker, fuck this nigga. Like, shit. Like, I remember a whole, like, this speak on celebrities, a whole beef started. You remember the Meek Mills and Drake beef? He was mad because he thought Drake should have fucking shot him out or help promote him on his record or some shit like that. So you beef with a nigga? It's supposed to be a nigga? Like, nigga, that's your job. If I help you or decide to help you, that's a motherfucking blessing. You know what I'm saying? That's a blessing. Stop thinking people owe you fucking something. That wasn't Drake's job to fucking, and I'm just speaking on how people owe you. That wasn't Drake's job to go promote your record at that time when Meek had that beef. So why you think you owe him something? Why you think, you know, you call yourself cool with this nigga, then you could try to shit on this nigga back because he ain't come through for you? Like, people do that shit all the time, and it just fucking irks the shit out of me. It irks me. It irks the fuck out of me. It's like, man, like, listen, any other time I would have came through, like, this time I didn't come through, you mad at me? You pissed off at me? Like, damn, bro, I thought we was cool. Like, I thought we was better than that. Like, you really gonna do that to me? Like, when motherfuckers do that shit to you and start shitting on you, they show you they fucking true colors. They just a person that got they fucking hand out, ain't no fucking benefit to you, ain't never gonna be able to help you. They just gonna always expect you to do something for them. Cut them motherfuckers, just cut them people right out your life, let them go. And you ain't gotta cut them out like how they came at you. You ain't got shit on them and nothing. Just put they shit on block, whatever. And stop talking. You see them calling you, like, call their ass 5 days later after after you see a missed call from them. Always tell them you busy when they want to hang and shit like that. Just distance yourself. You ain't gotta go out your way. Oh, fuck this nigga and all. Like I said, that's another reason why I hate social media, because people just, I think, so miserable people and who never get listened to, get ignored because they always come with negative bullshit. Nobody wants to hear it. And social media gave them a voice to fucking annoy you. Like the reason motherfuckers don't answer your call or hang around you because you always got something negative to say. Like, nobody wants to fucking deal with that shit. So, and now you want to be my friend on Facebook. Who made Facebook? Now I got to see your shit. You post your shitty, miserable shit all the time. Let me just fucking unfollow. But yeah, man, like, I just wish people would just, like, you know what I mean, just wake up and just, whatever you're going through in life, like, try your best to figure out that shit on your own. Like, try to do your best to get your own. Try to rely on yourself most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Try to do for you. That way you don't got to call people to come help you. Or when you call these people to help you, is more or less, is less. That way they be more willing to help you because you're not fucking calling them all the time. And don't stop thinking people owe you shit. I can't stress this the fuck out enough. That's what this whole rant was about. How people think they're owed something in this fucking life. You're not owed any fucking thing. Everything in this fucking life, you gotta go get. You gotta go earn the motherfucker. Nobody's gonna hand it to you. Nobody owes you nothing. If motherfuckers told you to pay attention to school your whole time and you don't pay attention, you become a fucking dropout. Like, and you see a homie with a good job and making money, like, now you hating on this nigga Cause the nigga ain't come hook you up or look you, or you asking for a job. Like, well, yo, bro, I remember you ain't really, the job required at least have a GED or something. Like, I can't even get you in the door without that. Oh, nigga, that's fucked up. Like, you just don't want me to work there. Like, nah, the nigga's telling you the truth. Or a nigga tell you like, yo, bro, like, start saving your money. Like, save some money. Like, I got a nigga, somebody coming through. You know what I mean? It's gonna hook us up with an opportunity to have, start a business, and we can do something. You know what I'm saying? Now you save your money up, but your homie don't. But you kind of thought that. Now you go get the business out. You booming. Now your homie like wants to be in on it, like, and he tell you no because like, yo, this is my own. I put all my money in it. Now you want to. The next thing come out, nigga mouth. Oh, fuck that nigga. That nigga changed because he got money now. He think he doing good. He don't fuck with me. Nah, the nigga fucks with you still. He just told you at the time, like, bro, save your money. I got something for the both of us. You didn't listen. You did what you wanted to do. Now you mad at him because he went through with the plan, and now he ain't bringing you through when it got easy. You mad? Like, he don't owe you nothing. He don't owe you shit. He started a business, and when he tried to bring you off, when he had the idea on his brain to make this business, and you just said, nah, it completely ignored him and did your own thing. Now you see the business is successful, and you want to be a part of it, and he tell you no, he can't help you. Be a partner with him, but maybe he can in the future look you out with something else. You can't go shit on him after that. And if you do, you wasn't a real nigga. You wasn't a real homie from the get-go, because you should have chalked that up like, you know what, you right, bro. How you should handle the situation, like, you right, bro. When you told me to save my money, I didn't. I should have listened to you. But, you know what I mean? You got any advice to help me and to get me on like you on, I'm willing to listen. That's what your man should do for you. That's what you should. You should. You're right. You're right. But people feel like they owe shit like that. You got people out there who feel like they're old. They see you grinding all day and got money and got new cars and a nice house, and you doing good and you making out good. Now they want to get in on your shit and you can't help them. Now you ain't shit and you change, and I don't really fuck with that motherfucker. And they, you all this and all that. Like, I hate that shit. I really do. That shit irks the fuck out of me. It really does irks me. Because I'm like, people think you owe them something. I don't owe you a fucking thing, dog. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you nothing. I help if I do. Like, how I look at it, if people help me or people give me money or people come through for me when I ask them to come through me, they doing out of kindness of their heart, and I appreciate that shit. If they don't, oh well, listen, you got to expect that. But you know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all I got this evening, man. I'm done my rant. This is Kevin Durant, man. Check us out this Sunday. Just be me and Dre, Kev, our third co-host. Reach out to him. He's in a bad way right now. He's sick. He's down. I think he got mono from one of his co-workers named Dan. But just reach out to him. All right. This is Kevin Durant. I'm out. Peace. Enjoy your evening.